What is up, guys? It's Logan75 here, and in today's Star Wars Rebels video, we're going to be breaking down the Season 3 trailer, specifically one aspect of it, that being the chambers of the newest character on the show, but somebody who is not new to the Star Wars universe, that being Grand Admiral Thrawn. If you do not know who Grand Admiral Thrawn is, he is of course a Star Wars Extended Universe character. He took over the Empire after the death of Palpatine in Episode 6. You can make a comparison to somebody in real life, Julius Caesar, who sort of had the same rise to power as him and ended up being killed by somebody who works close to him. So, you know, Grand Admiral Thrawn is an amazing character, if you ask me. He's extremely smart, cold, and calculating, and those eyes are strike fear in so many people's hearts. So I can't wait to see what he does in Rebels. But today's video is going to be focused on his room that appeared in Star Wars Rebels, that little, like, I guess you can say, chambers, as I said earlier, that he sits in. There are a lot of things in that chamber that connect to the Rebels crew, of course, because his objective seems to be hunting them down and bringing an end to their hopes. Now, breaking down what he has in this room, the first thing I want you to focus on is that table there, his desk. And you can see two things on either end of the table. One of those things is the mask that Kanan wore after he was blinded by Darth Maul at the end of Season 2, which is something crazy because that just happened. And then on the other side of the table is a little action figure or doll that Ezra had at the beginning of Star Wars Rebels. So that means Grand Admiral Thrawn has went to these places. He has gone to these locations that the Rebels crew have been before and collected these mementos. Now, the creepiest thing about this room to me is that image you can see on the, not so far right, but it's on the right of your screen. It is a picture of a Twi'lek family. Now, if you look closely, you can see that that is actually the family of Hera, and that's her when she was a young child. That is back during the era of the Clone Wars time period, which is insane to know that he has a picture of her back when she was just a young child. And it's kind of crazy to know that, because as you've seen in this trailer, if you look near the very end, you can actually see a scene where Hera is face to face with Grand Admiral Thrawn. So I don't know if he has some kind of special relationship with her, he's just very interested in her, but that's kind of insane to me. Now, another thing that kind of caught my eye was an image that is on your left of the screen. Looks like it might be an image of the Mandalore. Now, if you do not know what the Mandalore is, that goes back to the Old Republic. It was a time period on Mandalore, the planet, when they had gladiator tournaments in a sense, and whoever would win these tournaments would earn the title of the champion, known as the Mandalore. He would be looked at as the greatest warrior on the planet. And knowing that the Empire does have connections to the Mandalorians, and being that Sabine is that of the Mandalorian descent, she is actually a part of the Vizsla family, which is one of the most hierarchy families in all of Mandalore, it would make sense that he has this image. Now, I don't know if this means that they're going to be referencing Old Republic even more, because Rebels is not abstinent from referencing Old Republic. They have Sith temples and Sith holocrons and even old ship designs that were prevalent in the Old Republic time period. So it's kind of, you know, coming full circle if this is another reference thrown at Star Wars The Old Republic, but I really can't wait to find out. Be sure to tell me down in the comment section down below, guys, what other things did you pick out in Grand Admiral Thrawn's chambers? I would love to know it down in the comment section down below. And I'd love to know what else you picked out from the Star Wars Season 3 trailer in general. It was a big trailer, got me a lot of hype, and I hope it got you guys hyped as well. Be sure to leave a like and share with your friends if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest Star Wars Rebels content on YouTube. Until next time, this has been Logan75. I'll definitely see you guys in the next video.